fragen, kriegt die App sich mal in den Griff? Hat ja lange genug gedauert, bis sie angezeigt hat, dass ich live bin. Lul. So. Spyro, du darfst wieder halten. Ehre. Guten Abend. Allerseits. Hallo. Ich bin's wieder, euer Jason. Wir sind's wieder in Sumeru und es geht weiter mit dem Wettbewerb der 6 akademischen Häuser. Dem Haus der Redelehre, dem Haus der Geschichtslehre? Dem Haus der Baulehre, dem Haus der Himmelslehre, dem Haus der Naturlehre und dem Haus der, kein Plan. Ach ja, Stoffkunde. Stoffkunde. Right. Wir sind jetzt noch stehen geblieben, als wir mit Dori reden sollten. Und dann würde ich mal sagen, gehen wir da mal hin, oder? Bin ja mal gespannt, was die Wette Dori damit zu tun hat, mit dem ganzen Spaß, aber ist egal. Ach was, sie ist in Sumeru? Bin ja mal gespannt doch.
Oh, well if it isn't the Traveler in Paimon.
Hallöchen, Mora, geile Sau. Also, Mora, geile, kleine Drecksau.
Hey Dory, are you here to attend the Academia Extravaganza too?
Nein, sie versucht nur Geld rauszuschlagen.
Of course! People are practically flocking to Sumeru City. You couldn't ask for a better opportunity to do business.
War klar.
This is one of the entrances into the city, and it's very close to the Wisdom Gala booths. There'll be an endless stream of customers. I can already hear the Mora going clink, clink, clink as they fill my coin pouch. Well, is there anything you'd like to purchase? We've got everything you need and deals that can't be beat.
Ernsthaft?
Well, do you have anything to eat? Oh, wait, we're celebrating the extravaganza and you're only thinking of eating... I mean, of course, we've got lots of things to eat. That said, I recommend that you also consider some of the great bargains we have going on. The Wisdom Gala is about to begin, and once it starts, each of the Darshans will prepare a small challenge for everyone. And just between us, I have some super booster supplements for sale. Eat just one to boost both your strength and dexterity for a short time, allowing you to overcome any challenge.
Ernsthaft, Aufputschmittel? Dein Ernst, Dori? Nein, Mädchen. Nein. Einfach nur nein. Don't freaking do that. Alright? You can do literally everything except for that.
No thanks, we'll pass. These little challenges are gonna be a cinch for the two of us. Just you watch. Anyway, Paimon just wants something to eat, please. If you don't have any food, then we'll just go somewhere else. Alright. Mora is Mora, after all. Oh, what would you like to eat? Well, Paimon's pretty hungry right now. Do you have any touching? Let me see.
This is a huge job, isn't it?
If this works out, we'll be set.
Here you go. 2 servings of touching. See? I told you there's nothing Lord Sangamabe can't procure. Yay! Huh? What are you looking? Oh? Who? Someone we know?
Die Goldbrigade.
Was it someone suspicious? Have we attracted some unwanted attention? Huh? What's happening, Dory? Is there something else going on? I don't know who you saw just now, but I do have some hard-to-come-by information about the extravaganza. If you want to know more, we can talk business later.
Was ist denn jetzt los? Oh. Mimetische Applikation. Pass vom Amuta-Institut. Damit etwas beschäftigt zu sein. Okay. Hallo Kevin. Hi Luca. Hallo Morb. An der Stelle auch dir einen guten Abend. Erstmal Driften reinwürgen. Man muss sich ja schön arm halten, um weiter flexen zu können, dass man ja doch wieder sechsstellig ist. Nicht wahr? Aber vom... Okay. Daya scheint beschäftigt zu sein. Dane scheint beschäftigt zu... Oh nein. Och nö, nicht das Ding schon wieder. Lange ist es her. Aber... Aha. Bahador und Baha. Achso, Bahar. Entschuldigung. Wow. Na, das ist nicht mal simples Codewort. Das Problem ist, es gibt ganz viel zu tun. Was gibt es hier eigentlich noch so? Das sind die Messestände, okay. Ah, die Figureneinladung, okay. Dann gibt es noch Banner. Die verschiedenen Institute oder Häuser, wie ich sie so schön genannt habe. Okay. Verstehe. Interesting. Ich glaube, wir machen erstmal die Hauptquest. Beziehungsweise nein. Doch. Wir machen erst die Hauptquest, soweit wir können, und danach fangen wir die Institutionen an. Wir sollen ins Arudorf, habe ich gehört. Also gehen wir ins Arudorf. Wenn ich mich recht entsinne. Ma. Ja gut, das Thema kennen wir ja schon. Wir ja mittendrin. Achso, morgen früh 10 Uhr. Dann gehen wir halt nach morgen früh 10 Uhr. Ich wollte gerade rüberfliegen, aber dann habe ich bemerkt, ach guck mal, hier ist ja eine Brücke. Auf der Brücke. Ah ja.
Is it me, or are the bags under your eyes even darker than during the last round? Are you alright?
Thanks for the concern, Kaveh. I just haven't been sleeping well lately. Even though I try to fall asleep, I can't get the championship out of my head. And before I know it, it's morning again.
I know the feeling. That happens to me too when I'm agonizing over my blueprints.
Do you have any tips for dealing with that?
To be honest with you, no. You could say there are many things that don't have a quick fix and can only be endured. I suppose you can think of it as something akin to an illness. Sometimes there's no effective cure, so you just have to let things run their course. I don't know what's stressing you out, but I can feel all the anxiety and pressure coming from you. The next round's about to start, so chin up and do your best.
Warum denn diese aufbauenden Worte, KW?
Oh, okay. You do your best too.
Looks like everyone's here. I will now explain the second round to you all. There are 3 leyline disruptors buried in the area around Aru village. These devices can imitate the effects of leyline disruption and will constantly interfere with the environment. Your goal is to shut them down. The first 3 who manage to finish this task will be awarded 4, 3, and 2 points accordingly. Note that each person may only bring a set amount of food and water with them, and that leaving the designated competition zone will result in disqualification.
Well, what do you think? Want to team up again? I shall consider letting you have the points on account of what happened in the previous round.
That's all right. I've been here many times, and in any case, machines are one of my specialties. I doubt this will be particularly difficult.
It's good to see such confidence in a youngster like yourself. I also happen to be well acquainted with this place. Let's see who will find these devices first. But aside from us, you should remember that there's a favorite for Champion. We must be careful of him. A favorite to win? Who is it? Shh, not so loud. I mean that boy, Tainari. He took first place in the previous round, and if he does so again this time, we may as well declare this competition over. I heard that you solved the Avidya Forest's leyline effluence problem with him not long ago. Since this round involves resolving a machine-simulated leyline disruption, it should be a simple matter for him.
Ist was dran. Da hat er schon sehr gute Vorkenntnisse in der Richtung. Selbiges gilt leider aber auch für euch beide. Die restlichen hingegen, Sino, Layla und auch Head Guy oder auch Kenji, sind da eher weniger mitgeschult. Wobei Kenji kann ich mir gut vorstellen, dass er da auch sehr gutes Näschen für hat. Immerhin hat er selber dafür gesorgt, dass manchmal der Elementarfluss ein bisschen sehr wild geht. Hoppala.
That's true. It does look like his odds of winning are pretty high.
He already has Kale, who is an excellent pupil. If he were to win this round as well, then wouldn't we just be letting him have all the fun? As his senior, it's my solemn duty to prevent such an inequitable arrangement from happening. I'm off.
I'll get going as well. See you later.
Da bin ich ja mal gespannt, wie das hier ablaufen
How
wird.
are you feeling? I think I'm okay, but I'll take things slowly for now.
Er verträgt die Sonne nicht. Die Wüste ist nicht so sein Ding, glaube ich.
Is this all the water we're getting?
Sorry, that's what the rules say. While this round seems to be about how quickly you can shut down the devices, it's also testing your ability to survive in tough conditions.
I knew it'd be harder than I had expected. So we'll either need to find the devices as quickly as possible, or we'll have to save our energy and wait for an opportunity. Okay, I'll head out shortly. Thanks a lot, Nilu.
You're welcome. Please take care of yourself.
Well, there goes everybody. So, who should we visit this time? Let Paimon think. Oh, right! Didn't Faruzan say that Tainari's the favorite to win? Let's go look for him first.
Aus irgendeinem Grund will ich mal zu den Leuten hingehen, ohne dass es mir jetzt gesagt wird, das zu tun. Ergo, ich gucke einfach mal, wo Head Guy ist. Guck mal schauen. Gehen wir doch einfach mal Kenji auf den Sack, weil wir was können. So deep down he is.
This seems more annoying than the last round. That's fine, though. I'll find some place to sit and watch them scurry.
Es ist tatsächlich interessant, denen zuzuhören. So kleine interessante Nebeninformationen.
The sun is especially intense today. I hope Tainari will be alright.
Oh, macht sich Sorgen.
Probably not. I should go check on him.
Ja, Tainari und Wüste ist jetzt nicht so der Bringer, das muss man leider gestehen. Na gut, ich glaube, wir klettern mal kurz über die Berge hier drüber. Und gehen so mal nach KW, um mal zu hören, was er sozusagen hat. Hier ein Omendrache. Ruinendrache, Entschuldigung. Der Omendrache ist ja der große. Geh mir nicht auf den Wecker. Ich lasse dich auch in Ruhe. Tschüss. Wie war das? Ich gehe nur meinem Job nach. Alle beobachten. Alles dokumentieren.
A desert fox? Why would there be desert foxes here? Oh, whoa! Stop biting my clothes! Hey!
Er hat ein kleines Haustierchen gefunden, wie süß. Beim Kaschnisud.
Let me see. Where would they put one of these disruptors?
Er war ja sehr aufschlussreich. Nicht. Layla! Nicht Layla, Layla.
I feel a little faint.
Ich mache mir zwar ernsthaft Sorgen um die Kleine, ne? Aber ich habe allerdings auch gleichzeitig das Gefühl, dass wenn sie tatsächlich fainten sollte, ihr Schizophren durchzieht und sie das Ding einfach komplett wuppen lässt.
Hey, Tainari? Tainari? Huh? Weird. The locator says that he should be around here somewhere. Tainari! Can you hear us? You're right. Huh? Oh no. It looks like he's fainted. We have to help him.
He's not fainted, he's feeling the...
Tainari, are you okay?
It's so hot.
Oh, so you passed out because of the heat. Are you not used to getting around in the desert?
That's right. I usually bring lots of water when I go to the desert, precisely to avoid this situation. I went through all my water very quickly, and with the effects of the disturbed ley lines, I started feeling dizzy. My ancestors, the Valukashuna, were originally from the desert. But I guess this is what happens when a species migrates. They become intolerant of their original environment.
This isn't the time for a history lesson. Let's get you some water.
Nope.
Humans, such fragile beings. Your bodies can't even survive extreme changes in the environment. Here, take this. Let him drink it.
Wow, okay, Respekt. Kenji gibt Tainari seine Wasserportionen ab, weil er sie einfach clean nicht braucht. Das finde ich einen coolen Move.
Are you serious? This had better be just normal water. Hey, you're leaving already? Paimon really doesn't get that guy. What's he up to? Anyway, let's focus on helping Tainari drink some water first.
Aber ganz ehrlich, mir wird es nicht anders gehen wie Tainari. Ich hasse
I'm
den
feeling a
Sommer
little
auch.
better now. Thanks, you two.
Wenn ich wüsste, ich drin würde in der
The
Wüste.
two of us, just now.
Found you at last.
Sino, you're here too.
I was concerned, so I came back to check on you. Will you be able to go on?
The fur on my tail is so dry, it's practically been singed right off. I don't see any purpose in pushing myself beyond what is reasonable. It appears I'm not suited to this particular round. I should probably just return to Aru Village and rest.
Really? So you're backing out?
Yes, I do have my results in the first round to serve as a buffer, so even if I forfeit this round, I still have a chance to turn things around later. Withdrawing now will allow me to conserve my energy. Continuing to push onward would be counterproductive.
A wise decision. Let's get you back to Aru Village.
It's fine. I can make it back on my own.
Oh, stop trying to be so polite. Come on, we'll help you back to Aru Village.
Bringt Tighnari zurück. Das erste, was passiert, wir rennen erstmal über Layla. Was sind eigentlich die anderen beiden Vögel? Immer noch da oben. Der eine hat noch Spaß mit seinem Fuchs und die andere ist am Überlegen. Aussichtspunkt. Ah. No! Oh, damn it.
How are you feeling now, Tighnari? Do you want to rest some more?
There's some shade here, so we can stop for a while.
All right, let's do that.
Und Layla.
Oh, Sino and Tighnari. And you've got the Traveler and Paimon with you.
Yes.
Oh, hey, Layla!
Yeah, the sun was too strong, so I decided to take cover here for a while. What about you? Are you all done already?
Unfortunately not. I'm not quite as capable as I thought. I intend to withdraw from this round. Sino and the Traveler are escorting me back to Aru Village.
Withdraw? Can you even do that?
I believe the rules do provide for such a situation. Alhaitham did say that the act of leaving the competition grounds would result in disqualification from the round.
Didn't I ask you if you were all right before this? If you had just decided to withdraw then, you wouldn't have had to suffer.
Well, I had to try, didn't I? So I tried, and it didn't work out. And now I'm backing out while I can.
Da merkt man wieder so dieses Brüderliche zwischen den beiden, ne? Der große Bruder, der auf den kleinen Bruder aufpasst und der sich denkt so, ey! Pass auf, Kleiner, was du tust! Ist sehr gut, großer Bruder.
When I get back, I'm definitely going to make a batch of sun-resistant oil. Next time I venture into the desert, I'll be prepared. By the way, you're Layla, aren't you? You don't look very well yourself. Will you be all right?
I did feel a little faint when I first entered the desert, but I feel a lot better after resting here for a while.
Be careful not to push yourself too hard.
Don't worry. I'm just...
Feeling the pressure?
Uh-huh. You can tell?
Your expression is similar to the ones I see on criminals' faces when I interrogate them.
To tell you the truth, I'm still not sure whether I have what it takes to represent the Ratawa Starshan in the championship. Most people voted for me because of all the rumors surrounding me, and to be honest, those rumors don't really mean anything. Now I don't know how to deal with all the expectations they've put on me. Even the people who usually criticize me voted for me this time. So I feel like I have to live up to their expectations somehow.
So their expectations are putting pressure on you.
Yes. Actually, I heard that you were voted in as well, Tighnari. How do you deal with it?
To be completely honest, I don't really feel any pressure. Firstly, those who expect things from you do not necessarily do so for benign reasons. On the other hand, those who do consider your feelings certainly wouldn't want you to push yourself. Next, we are researchers. Our primary duty is to interact with knowledge, not to meet others' expectations. As for me, I took part in this competition to advertise for an academic lecture at Gandharvaville next month. I'll obviously try my best during the competition, but I won't let any additional pressure get to me. I think you can also try to find a clearly defined goal. That may help you.
Huh. I understand. Thanks for your advice.
I'm absolutely parched after talking so much.
I've still got some water with me.
No, I'll be all right. We aren't far from Aru Village, so I can go the rest of the way myself. You should get back to the competition. Don't you want to win that limited edition card?
Yes. All right then. Your spirit will live on through me.
Hey, don't talk like that. I'm not dead, Sino. Everyone, I'll be heading back now. See you after the round ends.
I'll continue searching for the ley line disruptors.
Yeet!
Are you feeling better now, Layla? Yeah, I feel like some of the weight has been taken off my shoulders after chatting with Tainari. It's been a long time since I first left my hometown to come to the academia, and every day here has been so precious. But of course, there have been some rough times. All sorts of complex astrological models, countless quizzes, and essays that took all my brain power to barely finish. Each of those things are like huge boulders barreling at me, forcing me to continue running forward. When I was chosen as my Darshan's representative, it felt like another boulder was added to the ones already rolling behind me. Every time I close my eyes, I think of all the people I'd disappoint if I mess up.
Ja,
Yeah, I think that's what Tainari was trying to tell me.
richtig.
You're our good friends, which is why you didn't stop him from dropping out of this round, and why you don't feel disappointed in me. That's right! No need to feel so down! That said, he did also say that he hopes I could have more concrete goals for taking part in this competition. I don't have any now, but I'll give that some thought. Anyway, I won't take up any more of your time. You still have to record the other contestants' progress, don't you? Perhaps they've had some breakthroughs while we've been chatting. True. We should go look for the others. Now, who's left? Tainari's dropped out for the round, and we just saw Sino. You could go see how Madame Farozan's doing. I've heard that she's quite knowledgeable about the desert, so she's probably made some progress by now.
Ja, das ist dran.
Let's go look for Farozan!
Wahrscheinlich wird KW noch mit seinem Wüstenfuchs sich rumtreiben. Naja. Schauen wir mal. Farozan. Käfer. Wichtig. Farozan. Hallo.
Hey there, Farozan. Have you made any progress?
Ah, you're just in time. I'm about to start digging right here.
Oh, you found the leyline disruptor already?
Such a simple problem could never confound me. Not long after entering the desert, I discovered a primal construct that was acting abnormally, so I followed it all the way here. Once I got near here, it suddenly disappeared. Something unusual must be happening around this area.
You're a true expert, Madame Farozan. You knew what to do right away.
Well, I do happen to have more experience than most. But that aside, has anyone completed this challenge yet?
Nope, not yet.
Well then, I suppose I'll be the first. What about that boy Tainari? Oh? And why's that?
He's not used to being out and about in the desert.
I didn't think he would have such a weakness. I suppose he could use a bit more training. What about the others? Is that Ratawahist girl still a bundle of nerves?
Tainari gave Layla some advice, and she seems to be doing a lot better now. Sino just started his search for the disruptors, and as for Hawkeye, well, who knows what he's thinking.
And what about Kaveh? Has he found a ley line disruptor yet?
Paimon doesn't think so, or our locators would have already let us know.
Strange. What's he lollygagging for? With his skills, you should have heard something from him by now. Well, I'm afraid the most thrilling moments are already done here. You should probably go find Kaveh and see how he's faring now.
Er spielt immer noch mit seinem Wüstenfuchs. Wetten? Ja, er spielt noch mit seinem Wüstenfuchs. Aber der Kleine ist doch so süß. Wie kann ich so ein kleiner süßer Fuchs so wild machen, Kaveh? Was ist da los? Okay. Dendro-Kristallschmetterlinge, die um einen Sandhügel kreisen. Ist schon irgendwo verdächtig. Er hat inzwischen 3 Wüstenfüchse. Ah, der hat richtige Haustiere. Hallo.
Come on, stop following me! I already gave you all the food I had on me.
Das ist der Fehler.
You can cry all you want. I don't have any more food. All I have left is a half bottle of water, and I can't possibly give you that. Without water, traveling in the desert will be incredibly difficult, and I still need to find what I'm looking for. Merak, can you help me out here? Keep them away.
Okay, Merak ist schon cool.
Kaveh, there you are! Farozan told us to come see how you're doing. What are you up to?
Just thinking about it makes me upset. Not long after I entered the desert, I was accosted by these fellows. I don't know why, but they didn't leave the competition grounds, and now the ley line disruptions have left them confused and circling around the area. The moment they saw me, they wouldn't leave me alone. They even cheated me out of my limited food supply.
Oh. Du sollst sie streicheln, Kaveh.
Hey, didn't I ask you to keep them away?
Kaveh, is this flying metal thingy yours?
That's right. This is my toolbox, Merak.
Your toolbox? Huh. It seems pretty fancy. Hey there! Can you understand us?
Yep. Ist schon cool.
Sometimes I need to carry things when I go out, so it's handy to have a portable toolbox.
Well, this definitely doesn't look like an ordinary toolbox, that's for sure.
It's a long story. When I was working in the desert, I ran into a merchant group who had a machine core they excavated from some tomb. It was clearly from King Deshret's civilization. His technology still isn't fully understood, and Kasharawar has many different opinions on this topic. Our current theories cannot explain such mysteries. Upon seeing such a rare, complete specimen before me, I forked over all the mora on my person to purchase it. Some time back, I wanted to make an automated case that could store my offloaded items. With that core, I created Merak. It can't understand commands that are too complex, but it can serve as my assistant and help me with things like mapping and surveying. Most importantly, it can't talk, so it can't give me any attitude.
Can kind of
yes.
talk.
Thanks for helping hide the fact that I live at Al-Haytham's place earlier.
War doch Paimon, die ist fast alles aus Blut.
Sorry.
I hope this season of my life ends soon, so I can get things back on track. Things just started going downhill at some point. Maybe it all started when my mom remarried and left for Fontaine. Or maybe it all started when I spoke to Al-Haytham in the library. Or maybe it's because constructing the Palace of Alcazar's burned through my funds. I'm still paying off the debt from that one. Oh, when's this going to end?
Oh, me.
Now that I think about it, I guess we're all unlucky here. It's not like any of you asked to be trapped in a ley line disruption. Okay, let me get you all out.
Kaveh, aren't you going to look for the ley line disruptors?
Yes, but I can't just leave them here, can I? Oh, forget it. The more I think about this, the more I feel a headache coming on. I'll get back to searching once I get them out of here. Time's a-wasting. I'm off.
Kaveh looks like he's conflicted. He really wants to win, but he can't ignore those he wants to help. Paimon's always felt like he's the type who easily gets himself into tough spots.
Yeah.
Paimon doesn't mean this in an insulting way, but he seems like the kind of guy who'd be really easy to take advantage of. Whoa, someone's done already! Paimon also wants to know. Let's go back and ask Alhaitham.
Sino. Ich habe zwar keinen blassen Schimmer, wo Kaveh hin will, ne? Aber ich bin mir relativ sicher, dass er weiß, was er tut. Hi.
Propagate!
Ja, anscheinend kann ich nicht helfen. Na gut. Versuch was wert. So, dann ab ins Arudorf und gucken wir doch mal, was jetzt gerade Phase ist. Sino.
Verification complete. Congratulations on being this round's first winner, Sino.
Ooh, so Sino is the quickest.
I am from Spontamod, after all. We know a lot about ley lines, so finding a disruptor was never going to be particularly difficult for me.
Oh, okay.
Since the Traveler and Paimon also happen to be here, do you have anything you want to say?
Anything I want to say? My friend couldn't continue on, so failure was never an option.
Wow.
The bonds of yesterday will forge the road to tomorrow. With the ties of friendship that bind us, I won't lose to anyone. That's a line from King of Invocations, one of my favorite works, and it sums up my thoughts right now.
Ah, ja.
It might be a good thing that Tainari isn't here, or else he'd give Sino a good smack right about now.
Yep.
Oh wow, it's already so late. Everyone's probably running low on food and water. It'll only get harder from here on out.
Something similar happened in King of Invocations. What a classic.
Any thoughts on that, Alhaitham?
I have no thoughts regarding King of Invocations.
Milu obviously wasn't asking about that.
Deserts are much more dangerous at night, so this competition should be nearing its end. At the moment, only Farazan, Layla, and Kaveh remain.
I wonder who the next person to find a disruptor will be.
Wait, only 3 people are left? Tainari forfeited, and Sino's already done. What about Hat Guy?
He also forfeited not long ago.
Wett.
Ugh, Paimon can't understand what he's thinking at all. But, like Al-Haytham said, this round's almost over. Let's go see what the other contestants are doing.
Nee, ich will tatsächlich nochmal zu KW vorher und ganz besonders auch also nein, erstmal zu Farazan und danach.
Weird. The locator says that Madame Farazan's nearby, but where?
Unter uns. Ich glaube, sie hat den Fakt rausgefunden, dass man normalerweise nicht hingeht und das Ding verbuddelt. Ergo, irgendwo muss eine Höhle sein. Seems like Farazan is not to be found. No. Ist auch nirgendwo irgendwie einen Sandhaufen oder irgendwie. Na gut. Gucken wir mal, wo KW ist. Er sich wahrscheinlich gerade grandios im Bilde befindet, sich zu disqualifizieren. Nebenbei. Na, hast du deine 3 Fuchsfreunde immer noch? Natürlich hast du deine 3 Fuchsfreunde immer noch. Was auch sonst.
Shh, quiet. I'm currently trying to find a way out of here.
Oh, he's so cute with those. Nimmst du einfach noch mit nach Hause. Als neue Haustiere von dir und der Hilfe. Wird ihn sicher freuen. Nicht. Noch mehr Untermiete. Nicht direkt triggern, bitte. Danke. Ja gut, der Ausblick ist jetzt nicht mehr so cool. Warte mal, ist sie tatsächlich oben? Sie ist tatsächlich oben. Lol, what? Hä? Oh. Hallo.
Hello again. You know, it suddenly occurred to me that you guys have had to do a lot of running around this time. Don't you find it tiring? Well, in that case, let's take a short breather here. The desert's getting colder now that night's falling, and the wind can really sting your face because of all the sand in it. Has anyone finished this round yet?
Yep.
Sino's already shut one down. Have you made any progress yet?
I circled the whole area, but I didn't find anything. But I did have the chance to think some more about that thing that was weighing on my mind, and I realized something.
Da bin ich mal gespannt jetzt.
Well, my fellow Retawahist members must have all put my name forward for different reasons. And maybe a lot of them only picked me because they
Whoa,
wanted
whoa,
to
whoa,
watch
whoa,
me
whoa,
make a
whoa,
fool of
whoa,
myself.
whoa, whoa. Nein. Nein. Never ever.
But be that as it may, I believe that a lot of them genuinely do expect great things from me.
Oh doch.
And I want to live up to their expectations. I don't want them to regret putting my name down.
Huh? But doesn't thinking like that put a lot of pressure on you?
Of course, that comes with some amount of pressure for sure. But now I've thought about it, I don't feel like this is something I have to do. Instead, it's something I want to do. That may not sound like a huge difference to you, but it's helped me relax a lot. So don't worry about me.
Well, that's great.
Warum muss diese Frau nur so fucking simpel sein? Okay.
Also, now that I've relaxed, I'm suddenly really sleepy.
Natürlich ist sie das.
I think I'll just take a quick nap. Just a quick one. But the competition isn't over yet. Oh, Layla. She's really a bundle of nerves, isn't she?
Warte, was?
Wait, you're...
Eine komplett andere Art zu sprechen. Okay.
Good to see you too. Whew, it's nice to be out. Feels like I've been cooped up inside for quite a while. Well, since I'm here, I guess I should help her finish this. What are we supposed to be doing here again? Finding a ley line disruptor, was it? Let me see. Looks like she's basically gathered all the information she needs. It won't take long to wrap this up. Come with me, you two. Do you ever get the feeling that the ley lines have a regular flow? Similar to the way that celestial bodies follow fixed orbits. If we were looking down from on high, I wonder whether we'd find that the ley lines are just the reflections of the stars upon the Earth. Not all astrological phenomena can be directly observed. Some are deductions based on other details that we know. It's the same situation with the ley lines. The parts of them that are hidden underground can be identified via elemental energy, sound, and other phenomena.
Mädel. Luca, there you go. That's your Lila.
Plus, now
Schöner
that
junger
someone has
Geiler.
shut one of the disruptors down, the contrast between before and after
What?
can provide me with further information still. Let me see. It should be here, I think. This should be it, right? I'll turn it off. That should restore the ley lines in the area to normal.
Nice work.
Again, I didn't do any of the real work. I'm just wrapping up. She'll probably wake up soon. No doubt she'll be a little disoriented at first, but once she's got her bearings, she'll go and report that she shut down this disruptor. Will you be staying here for a while? Or are you going to check on the other contestants?
Also, mal abgesehen davon, dass ich komplett geflasht bin von der anderen Layla. Ich meine, das ist gut. Es war zu erwarten, dass die irgendwie cool drauf ist. But... What? An der anderen Seite, Respekt. Also wirklich. Riesenrespekt an jegliche Synchronsprecherin von Layla. Layla. Besonders in dem Punkt hier, weil plötzlich können sie Layla normal sprechen, während sie die ganze Zeit auf Krampf versuchen müssen, sie so abgefuckt müde wie möglich darzustellen. Alter. Eine Sache, die ich gerne wissen würde. Hat sie noch Augenringe? Hat sie. Okay.
Oh, time to check our locator. Whoa, it looks like Kaveh and Faruzan are headed towards the same place.
Perhaps they're about to find the last disruptor. Also, speaking of Kaveh, he's an interesting one.
Huh? Why do you say that?
Before the second round, he had a chat with the other me. He said that worries can be like illnesses. They don't always have a magic cure. Sometimes you just have to endure them as best you can until they run their course. But the way I see it, his situation is much worse than my other self's. She just hadn't found what she wanted to do at the moment, which is why she felt lost. Kaveh, meanwhile, knows what he wants to do. He's convinced that he has to win, and yet he still seems conflicted. He doesn't have a second personality, but somehow he still seems that he's at odds with himself in some way. I don't know exactly how to describe it. It's like he's smiling on the outside, but there's no joy inside, only sorrow. Still, who knows? He must be more experienced than me. Maybe he's just better at dealing with it all than I am. Oh, but back to the topic of wrapping up. Shouldn't you be getting back to the action to record how everything plays out?
Oh, true. Okay then, guess we'll be going now. We'll keep everything you said in mind. Kaveh and Faruzan were super confident at the start, but
Scheiße. Egal.
between the two of them, who's going to get there first? Let's head over quick.
Bin am Weg. I'm running. Running in the 90s. Über mir. Ganz klar über mir.
It should be around here.
Finally found it.
Kaveh? Are you?
Oh, Madame Faruzan. And here I thought you would have finished this round by now.
Faruzan, Kaveh! Oh, looks like Layla's already done.
I didn't expect that you and I would find a disruptor at the same time. How are the other contestants doing?
Tainari and Hat Guy forfeited, while Sino and Layla are already done. You two are the only ones left. Huh? That's weird. Didn't you start digging really early on?
Yes, I kept digging, but instead of finding a disruptor, I found a ruin. I fell down pretty deep, and it was completely dark in there. It took me quite some time to unlock the various mechanisms and return to the surface.
That's actually really impressive.
Usual Faruzan Issues. Ich sag nur die letzten 500 Jahre. Sahen nicht viel anders aus.
Finishing a week's worth of trials in such a short time. Huh. That's pretty amazing, Madame Faruzan.
What about you? Why are you so late?
I encountered a lot of lost desert foxes along the way, and I brought them to the outskirts of the competition zone. When I came back, I was absolutely parched. And then I blacked out. Probably from the heat, you know? When I woke up, it was already night. I used the last of my strength to come here.
A most curious reason indeed. But are you sure you're all right? It sounds like you were in an incredibly dangerous situation. You said you were familiar with the desert, but the way you handle problems... It does feel rather at odds with your title as a genius.
It was problematic, but that had nothing to do with me being a genius. It was my decision. The way I did things wasn't optimal, but I wouldn't have been comfortable not doing it either. My conscience would have weighed on me.
Youths these days, each stranger than the next. But back to the main issue at hand. Since we are both very certain that this is where the final leyline disruptor is, let's dig it up then. Well, this is indeed it. Of that there is no doubt. But how shall we count the score this time? What is it, youngster? You seem relieved.
Oh, nothing. I was just thinking that this round's finally over. There shouldn't be any more innocent creatures getting wrapped up in danger. As for the points, I guess we can draw lots again later. I can't think of anything better.
Alright, in that case, let's all head back to Aru Village. Paimon thinks you'll both need some water and rest.
Das endet zwischen den beiden noch immer wieder gleich, oder? Katastrophe. Einfach nur Katastrophe. Was können die zwei eigentlich? Jetzt, wo ich so drüber nachdenke, ich sehe die Shippings jetzt schon fliegen, ne? Madame Farusan Kavi. Nee. Eingespieltes Superteam, let's go. Nein.
Looks like the second round is over. I wonder who is faster, Kaveh or Madame Farzan? Huh? Where's Madame Farzan?
She went to get water. She'll be back shortly. We basically arrived at the same time, so we'd like to draw lots again.
You get caught up in some things so easily, like drawing lots.
I'm not caught up in anything. Don't make it sound like I take pleasure in having bad luck.
Really? Then should I say that you have a curious affinity for drawing lots?
I'll go get the box and slips of paper for the lots. Please wait a moment.
Oh, here we go again. Let's see how I fare.
I got it! Did you see that? I won!
Congratulations!
Looks like Kaveh's luck's taking a turn for the better.
Hashtag Karma. Dafür, dass er die armen Wüstenfüchse gerettet hat. Mhm.
Oh, finally! After all this time!
It looks like you've been rewarded for your tribulations in the desert. This round's points are yours.
And with that, our second round is done. Sino, Layla, and Kaveh are our victorious contestants. As for the current standings, let me see. Sino and Layla both have 4 points, putting them both in first place. The rest in descending order are Tainari, Farazan, Kaveh, and Hakai. The next round will be the final one. Please rest up before then, everyone. I heard that some stalls at the Wisdom Gala are debuting new games, so feel free to drop by if you're interested. Otherwise, see you next round!
Das ist ein Legendenauftrag? Och nein. Really? Es kommt mir ernsthaft eine Sidequest in den Weg? Oh, fuck my life. Tag.
Okay.
Seek fluid intake immediately.
Ne? Aua. Dieser Moment, wenn man versucht, einen auf total wild und total stürmisch zu spielen und sich so eine Flasche gegen den Nippel haut. Aua. Ah. Gott. Oh, nee. Oh. Das ist ja fast so schlimm, wie wenn man so einen Drink mit Strohhalm hat und sich den Strohhalm gegen den Gaumen zimmert wegen irgendwas. Ah, nee. Oh, boy. Aua. Ah. Man muss... Wichtig dabei muss aber noch gesagt sein, Papierstrohhelme können das nicht. Das müssen noch die guten alten Plastikstrohhelme sein. Diese richtig scharfkantigen Mistviecher. Das Problem kann ich aber verstehen. Das haben viele andere Kartenspiele auch als Problem. Ich sag nur Yu-Gi-Oh! Irgendwann habe ich einfach ausgeblendet, weil mir einfach die Kartenbeschreibungen zu lang wurden. Jo, so den halben Strohhalm schon im Rachen, quasi Oralkatheter. Ja. Wobei ich zugeben muss, ich habe mir einfach oben am Gaumen mal das Zahnfleisch damit aufgespießt, ey. Das ist eine fiese Erinnerung. Ich kann noch erzählen, wie ich das gemacht habe. Es war Kino, ich war mit meiner Oma dort, ich hatte ein Getränk, war am Trinken und bin dabei die Treppe runtergelaufen. War keine ganz so kluge Idee. Nun. Ich war noch relativ klein, dementsprechend bin ich nicht gegangen, sondern eher die Treppe runtergehüpft. Weil der Film so toll war. Ja, nun. Tat weh am Ende. Am Ende des Tages ich so genau drüber nach. Oh, oder bei der Autofahrt als Beifahrer mal kurz was trinken und dann Schlagloch. Ah. Aua. Oder warte mal kurz. Sich gerade einen McFlurry reinziehen. Ne, löffeln. Und dann plötzlich Vollbremsung. Vielleicht kennst du den Meme. Wo der Fahrer extra so ein Wichser war und genau in dem Moment, wo er gemerkt hat, dass sie den Löffel ansetzt, in ihren Rachen zu schieben, richtig schön. Man sieht das freche Grenzen von seinem Gesicht in dem Moment. Ah, herrlicher Meme. Hab keinen Bock auf Messe, muss am Freitag hin. Oh, armes Morph. Mein großes Beileid. Nicht. Ja, ich kann dir helfen. Ich kenne das Handel ziemlich gut. Das ist richtig. Gut, muss ich jetzt weitermachen oder kann ich mein... Mhm. So eine Scheiße. So ein Drecks. Scheißdreck. Hauptsache Chefin ist morgen dort. Ich soll Freitag von zu Hause direkt durchstarten. Und sie hat mir noch kein Ticket gegeben. Er läuft. Aber Morph, 49-Euro-Ticket. Das ist doch alles easy. Warum hast du hier so viele Probleme? Kappa. Ich will diese Sidequest nicht machen. Hallo. Could we please stop? Wenn ich bedenke, dass hier eine Kamera steht. Habe ich das Gefühl, dass irgendwas hier nicht hinhaut. Dass der Ort eigentlich schon hierfür vorbereitet ist. Ich meine. Na! Parkticket. Weil ich mit der Karre vorfahre. Das heißt, Kilometerpauschale und die Arbeitszeit beginnt mit dem Losfahren und endet mit der Heimkehr. Nice. Und das Eintrittsticket, beides brauche ich noch von der und es ist noch nicht klar, an welchen Tagen ich sonst noch darf, muss, soll. Es wird weird, Fukumoto. Hör auf. Warum stehst du eigentlich mit dem Gesicht gegens Fenster? Kann man nicht sowas wie Home-Messe einführen? Homeoffice gibt's ja schon. Ich steuere eine kleine Drohne mit Kamera durch die Messehallen. Ja, top. I mean, technically, that could be a thing. Realistically, this could become a thing since events kinda get virtual time after time by now. Tech-Messen, digital, alles digital. Die Boot viel leerer als früher. Campingmesse viel leerer als früher. Es wird immer weniger, weil keiner mehr die Mieten zahlen will in den Messegeländen. Ja, gibt ja schon internationale virtuelle Messen, eben. Und wer war der ganzen Sache voraus? Richtig, LG. Und die virtuelle LG-Messe war Holla die Waldfee. Das haben die schon geil gemacht. Respekt. Ich muss gestehen, was das betrifft, das ist so ein bisschen meine Spielweise von Duel Masters. Meine einzigen Angreifer sind meistens Doppelbrecher an der Stelle. Mit 6000 aufwärts Power. Und was das Deck ausmacht, sind sehr viele sogenannte Blocker. Das heißt, erstmal eine dicke, fette Defense-Wand aufbauen und danach den Gegner Stück für Stück einfach zerbersten. Ach ja. Habe ich schon erwähnt, dass der Gegner sich vorher schon die Zähne ausbeißt an der Defense-Wand. Belastend. Genau, get to the point. Ist das alles? Keine Posen, kein gar nichts? Okay. Danke, ich hab grad echt keinen Bock. Dankeschön. Er hat einen Spielkameraden gefunden. Kev wird Late Night Street. Nein, 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 nein. Nur weil ich immer so spät anfange, Krabi, ha? In letzter Zeit bin ich halt ein bisschen fertig nach der Arbeit. Brauche eine kurze Pause, bevor ich anfange zu streamen. Plus, ich mache mir gerne noch was zu essen. Vorher pfeift mir das rein. Ja. Nun. So, kann ich jetzt endlich meine Hauptmission weitermachen? Macht die einfach vor der Arbeit, easy. Einfacher gesagt als getan. Ich stehe auf, baller direkt zur Arbeit, arbeite und komme dann nach Hause. Und dann beginnt quasi erst mein richtiger Tag. Quasi. Nein! Natürlich nicht. Wenn du es so willst, ich stehe auf, mach mich ein bisschen fertig, zieh mich an und dann direkt zur Arbeit. Mit Öffis. 27 aus dem Haus, kurz so um die 10 vor 8 auf Arbeit und dann geht's schon los. Dann wäre die Frage, wo arbeitest du? Kappa. 20 Minuten weg von hier. Wenn die Öffis mitspielen. Hot Tub Streamer. Nein! Wenn ich das wäre, hättest du es schon längst rausgefunden. Und jetzt kommen wir nicht wieder mit diesem OnlyFans-Ding, dass du nur mein OnlyFans noch nicht gefunden hast und deswegen ich weiß, dass ich Hot Tub Streamer bin. Fang damit gar nicht erst an. Nein. Das war ein Stöhner? Das war ja ein verzweifelter Seufzer. Ein Stöhner klingt ein bisschen anders, aber, sure. OnlyFans. Musst du vormachen. Dann weiß ich es. Hey. Nein. Wenn, dann könnte ich jetzt anfangen, dich zu trieben. Hola! Hallo, Max. Was geht? Ausnahmsweise doch mal wieder Zeit zwischen der ganzen RP-Zeit. Ist der Server wieder down? Ist wieder Kopfschmerzen-Alarm? Und ganz ehrlich, Krabi, wenn du willst, dass ich stöhne, dann bring mich dazu. So, Nun. Kannst du mal fragen, wie das geht?
It feels like something's been on your mind this entire time.
Aha. Nein. Ich weiß, dass die Tonlage eher ein Uwu wäre, aber egal. Ich könnte auch einfach ein ganz männliches Ara. Uwu. Richtig. Ara, wann? Wenn der jetzt so ein Jotscho ist. Das war Französisch. Was heißt denn Französisch an der Stelle? Hm? Natürlich ist es das. Also Französisch klingt für mich anders. Aber das wollen wir mal nicht genauer besprechen gerade. Ich bin Urdamin. C'est très vu. Okay. Der weißhaarige Mann, der vor Beginn des Wettkampfes gesehen wurde. Das geheime Gespräch, das ich nach dem Ende der ersten Runde gehört habe. Ich finde, das passt. C'est très evil. Entschuldigung. C'est très evil. Ja, okay, hast recht. Könnte irgendwas Französisches sein, ist was dran. Voulez-vous coucher avec moi? Was ist los, Krabi? Das Schlimme ist, ich mache Gestiken wie ein Italiener, während ich Französisch rede. Das machte keine Sinn. Fanservice-Content mit... Schwierig. Bin ich leider nicht für zu haben, Krabi, weil bin ich nicht zu fähig. Du könntest das wahrscheinlich machen. Und was soll ich bitte cosplayen, bei dem ich nicht komplett wie der letzte Vollhonk aussehe, weil ich beispielsweise ein Kasua wäre, der einfach seit 2 Monaten nur noch in der Essenskajüte der Krux rumsitzt und nichts mehr anderes tut, wie zu fressen? English for Runaways. Englisch für Fortgeschrittene. Wir bauen ein ähnliches Format auf Pseudo-Fringe. Ah. I see. Ist eine gute Idee. Nein. Also Shen und Fischl definitiv nicht. Fischl ganz besonders nicht. Hallo? Also wenn es eine Sache gibt, wo wir uns total uneinig sind, Krabi, ne, dann ist es Fischl. And you know that. Das wird ein ewiges Streitgespräch zwischen uns beiden bleiben. Shen hingegen, well. Das endet trotzdem wie eine Schenne, die einfach monatelang in Stormgazers Höhle gesessen hat und einfach nur gefressen hat. Weißt du, hier so Stormgazer Cloud Retainer, nicht Stormgazer. Stormgazer war wer anders. Cloud Retainer macht ihre komische Kochmaschine, ist die ganze Zeit Sachen am Kochen. Schenne, probier. Nom, 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 nom. Weißt du? Einfach abfüllen, die Frau. Dann sieht die auch so aus wie ich, wenn ich meine Fake-Titten trage. So ein 2-Tonner-Mädel. Ah. Aber es wäre ja für mich, Kappa. Das ist mir egal. Ich werde niemals Fische cosplayen. Vergiss das. Never ever gonna happen. Ja, schöne Cosplay wann? Nein. Weißt du, Krabi? Wart lieber erstmal ab, bis ich wirklich die finanziellen und auch zeitlichen Mittel habe, mein Asami-Cosplay neu zu machen, um Asuka wieder ins Leben zu rufen. Und dann können wir weiterreden über weitere weibliche Cosplays. Right? Gut.
Traveler, Paimon. I finally found you.
Mit Sicherheit nicht im Pool. Vergiss das, Krabi. Suyu Asuka Langley? Ziehst du dann auch so einen roten Latex an? Okay, kleine Backstory dazu, Morph. Meine weibliche Seite habe ich Asuka getauft. Warum? Frag mich nicht. Wahrscheinlich war mein erstes, naja, weibliches Cosplay, damals noch etwas jünger und wesentlich schlanker und ranker wie heute. Und auch noch eine wesentlich hübschere Haarpracht wie heute. Damals habe ich mir was zusammengewürfelt. Es war ein Rin Kagamine-Outfit mit schwarzen Haaren, einer Brille und einem Katana dabei. Und einem Pony. Einem My Little Pony. Um genau zu sein, Fluttershy. Selbst gemacht von meiner Ex damals. Basiert hat diese ganze Geschichte darauf, dass ich mit meiner Ex quasi gewettet habe. In Kagamine. Vocaloid. You're forcing me to take out my old cosplay photos, don't you? Nicht jetzt. Ich habe Wichtigeres zu tun. Wird schon langsam spät.
Finally? Did something happen?
Don't you feel like there's something off about this year's Academia Extravaganza?
Wieso?
When Candace and I were at the cafe earlier, we might have caught sight of some mercs on business. Thing is, they were disguised as tourists here to shop.
Aha.
But no disguise can mask the stench of blood. Just from their suspicious looks, I bet they do dirty work like kidnapping or assassinations.
We eavesdropped on them for a while. Their target seems to be someone called Sachin.
Warum kommt mir der Name bekannt vor? Warte mal. Who the fuck was Sachin? Oh, wait. Right. Ah. Mit dieser hemmen Enttäuschung verabschiede ich mich ins Bett. Tschüss, Morph. Euch noch viel Spaß und später eine gute Nacht. Ebenso. Als ob du jetzt auch nur meinen Spruch klaust. Mit dieser herben Enttäuschung. Und mit dieser herben... Nein. Da hab ich was ins Rollen gebracht, ne? Mit dieser herben Enttäuschung. Weiß eigentlich einer von euch... Ich wette, Morph ist schon längst weg. Krabi weiß wahrscheinlich nicht, wo das herkommt, aber vielleicht weiß noch irgendwer anders, der noch irgendwie im Chat unterwegs ist. Hashtag Max, wo das herkommen könnte mit diesem... Und mit dieser herben Enttäuschung zurück ins Zelt. Bin ja mal gespannt, ob das irgendwer weiß.
Sachin? Isn't that the person who Karina mentioned during the opening ceremony? He's apparently the sponsor behind the competition prizes and the Diadem of Knowledge, but he hasn't shown himself at all.
Sounds like a rich person, all right. The Eremites have been struggling to make ends meet recently, so a lot of groups have been doing private work that involves the rich. In their words, one gig sets you up for half a year. Just one job like this nets them enough mora to take it easy for a while.
The extravaganza has brought many tourists to Sumeru City all at once, so it's likely that they took advantage of the bustle to sneak in. Dia and I wanted to directly capture them, but they were on guard and made some excuse to slip away.
I would have tied him up if it wouldn't have caused a scene. Who's legally supposed to take care of this kind of thing? The Matra or the Core of 30?
If Sino were here, he'd definitely get involved. Why don't we head over to the Academia and tell Amatra? Thanks a million, you two.
Not at all. It was coincidence on our part as well.
Yeah, don't sweat it. The Eremites' reputation is gonna get even worse if these scumbags succeed. But this is Sumeru City. Candace and I don't have as much freedom to act here, so we're leaving this in your hands.
Should you require our aid, come find us at the cafe.
Ich muss ja gestehen, ne, immer wieder, wenn Candace redet, sie hat so eine seichte und schöne Stimme eigentlich, ne?
I've noticed that something's bugging you. Is it the extravaganza? 'Cause Paimon's starting to think that there's more than meets the eye here, too. But thinking like this isn't doing anything. Let's just go find Amatra.
Hallo, Matra.
Isn't that the Matra we investigated Siraj with?
Hallo.
Hello, both. It's been a while. Do you have any issues to report?
Ja. Dringend.
Someone's planning to kidnap Sachin. Goodness. Though I suppose it's not all that surprising. The growing popularity of the extravaganza has given him quite the reputation boost as its sponsor. He's seen as one of these super rich types.
Well, since he's got a target on his back now, shouldn't you send some people to protect him?
To tell you the truth, we've thought about doing just that. However, Sachin apparently prefers to spend most of his time out doing field work, and hardly ever comes back to Sumeru City. No one has been able to contact him. Our only lead is something he once said. Each time the Inter-Darshan Championship is held, I will be watching from close by to choose a suitable person to inherit my estate. Assuming he remains committed to that promise, then he must be right here in the city somewhere. I suspect that the Eremites in question must have heard about that as well, and decided to come here and try their luck.
So, they shouldn't know where Sachin is either, right?
I would assume not. Anyway, Mahamatra Saino is still on vacation, so I'll handle this. Don't you worry. A couple of kidnappers aren't gonna get very far in Sumeru City these days. I have my ways of forcing them out into the open.
Es ist so ironisch, dass die Matra nicht wissen, was Saino treibt während seines Urlaubs. Oh fuck.
All of that said, if you're interested in Sachin's story, why don't you try tracking him down as well? The sooner we ascertain his whereabouts, the quicker we can act to ensure his safety. I mean, you could task all the Matra and the whole Core of 30 with someone's protection, but if the client doesn't show themselves, there's nothing we can do to help them.
Fair point. Guess we should start searching for him too, but where should we start?
None, I'm afraid. He's never committed any crimes or broken academic protocol, so we don't have a very detailed file on him. I've heard that Alhaitham has now stepped down from his post as acting Grand Sage and is back to being the scribe again. Maybe it's worth checking to see if he knows anything.
Good idea! Okay, we'll head back to the extravaganza venue and see if we can find him.
Ah ja. Wieder zurück zum Hauptveranstaltungsort. Sehr gut. Okay, Nilo, wo ist Alhaitham? Klär mich auf. Hübsche Tänzerin.
Hey, Nilu, have you seen Alhaitham anywhere?
Alhaitham? Why, what is it?
We're trying to track down someone and we need him to pull up some records for us.
Oh, I see. Sorry, I don't know where he went. He's always the first to leave after the competition ends, and he never tells anyone where he'll be going.
Huh. Yeah, actually, that sounds about right for him.
Ja.
Let me think. To be honest, he doesn't seem very interested in the extravaganza, so he probably doesn't stick around longer than he has to. To him, being a commentator is just extra work he was roped into. Do you guys know of any places he'd go after work?
Ooh, maybe. Paimon remembers that his house isn't that far from here, so we might as well check it out.
Und wen werden wir da treffen? Nicht Alhaitham, sondern KW. Der wieder vor seinem Haus sitzt, weil er keinen Schlüssel hat. Safe. Und warum hat er wieder keinen Schlüssel? Richtig, weil er ihn wieder liegen lassen hat. Und wer hat ihn dabei? Richtig. Alhaitham. Na. Doch nicht. Dann stören wir jetzt das Ehepaar beim Streit.
Let's try knocking. No answer? Maybe no one's home. Hello? Alhaitham? Are you in? We need your help with something.
Oh, it's you two?
KW.
You're home.
Come on in. I'll get the door for you.
Jetzt sitzt er ausnahmsweise nicht vor der Tür.
We didn't hear a peep when we first knocked. We thought no one was home.
Well, I can't be too careful. If someone from the academia came here looking for Alhaitham, and I opened the door for them without thinking, before long the whole city would know that I'm living here.
You're pretty conscientious about this, huh? So, what happens if someone comes inside looking for him while you're at home?
It's fine, as long as I stay in my own room. Anyway, why would someone just barge in here looking for him? Most people have better things to do.
Fair enough. So do you know where he is at the moment?
What do you think? Who knows what he does in his free time? All that matters to me is that he's out of the house.
Sein Blick und die Antwort. Perfekt. On point. Gab es Streit? Wer weiß, er geht immer dorthin, wo er hin will. Ja, wie so eine verletzte Ehefrau schreit er wieder rum, ne? Das merkt man wieder. So richtig so, meh. Was weiß ich, was dieser wilde Typ in seiner Freizeit treibt mit anderen Frauen als mir. Ist klar. Man merkt schon, wer die weibliche Rolle in der Beziehung spielt.
I wouldn't call it that. He's just incapable of saying anything pleasant at all. I told him how the second round went. I won the lot draw, remember? Because of good karma, of course. My luck's on the rise. But him, being him... Oh, you wouldn't believe what he said after I was done talking!
Na?
You're always quick to remind me that you're my upperclassman, and yet you do not problem solve in the manner becoming of an upperclassman. This begs the question of why we attach prestige to seniority at all. What does he mean, manner becoming of an upperclassman? What, am I supposed to earn the title of upperclassman now? And he didn't stop there. He said, I'd encourage you to reflect on why you've ended up having to rely on luck every round. Frankly, it's incomprehensible to me how you've managed to make it to this age without acknowledging the proverbial elephant in the room of your life.
Es ist schon hart, was er da raushaut.
Yeah, that does sound like something Alhaitham would say.
I've had it with him. Every time I talk to him, it's the same way. He finds a way to infuriate me every single time! Anyway, the disdain is very much mutual between us, so I'll be moving out as soon as possible. I'm actually packing my things right now. He'll have to get used to doing his own cleaning and tidying from now on. See those perfectly hung paintings on the walls? They're coming with me too. If his life wasn't utterly devoid of artistic sensibility already, it certainly will be after today.
Krise.
Wait, you're moving out already? But the competition isn't even over yet. How can you afford it?
Well, obviously I can't just yet. I'm just packing early to get ahead of the game. I've got my new place picked out already. The moment I have my hands on the prize money, I'm going to buy it and move my things right in. It'll take me 3 days tops to move out of here for good. I now know what I have to do to achieve this goal. No matter what happens in the third round, I will win. I will emerge triumphant. You'll see.
Well, we'll be rooting for you. But are you sure you'll be alright?
In what way?
Layla said that she thinks you'll get caught up in internal conflict.
Meaning what exactly? Oh, don't tell me you think I have serious personality flaws too.
Oh, we didn't say that. But think about it. You say you want to win, but you also turned Farozan down when she offered to give you her points. Plus, you took it upon yourself to help those desert foxes.
Wait, what's so unusual about all that? I gave you my reasons. I would have felt guilty otherwise. Where's the conflict in that?
Warum würdest du dich denn schuldig fühlen?
Well, when you put it like that, yes, why indeed? It's a good question. I guess it's just in my nature. Plus, if I just did nothing, then there'd be no escaping the blame if something bad came of it later down the line.
But thinking like that all the time must make your life so exhausting. Not to mention that by helping out, you put yourself at risk. Fainting in the middle of the desert, for example. Was that really worth it?
It's complicated. Look, let's maybe leave this conversation for another time. What was it you needed Alhaitham's help with, anyway? Sachin? Huh. He did actually mention a Sachin recently. I remember he brought a few documents home that day. He was thinking out loud as he looked through them, making some notes and doodling as he went. He even suggested that I should take a look, but I didn't. Give me a moment.
Let me go grab it. Okay.
Ah, this is the one. Here, take it.
You sure he'd be okay with this?
With taking liberties? He's certainly okay with helping himself to my beer whenever he pleases. And anyway, he did ask me if I wanted to read his notes. I didn't see the point at the time, so he just left them on the side. He doesn't leave documents lying around unless he's okay with other people reading them. It's fine, I promise.
Cool, if you say so. Okay, let's see what he's got on Sachin.
Das ist ein großes Buch. Will ich das wirklich vorlesen? Nein, will ich nicht. Ich werde es mir zwar durchlesen, aber ihr könnt es dann halt auch nochmal selber lesen nebenher. Ich werde nicht laut lesen, das geht nur schief. 25 Jahre, das heißt jetzt theoretisch gesehen... 53.
That was a lot of information. Paimon's getting a headache. So, to sum up, Sachin put the academia in charge of managing his estate and went off to do research, right? He even said that if he really liked one of the contestants, he wouldn't just give them a reward, but his entire estate as well. Oh, that must be worth heaps and heaps of mora.
What? Are you serious? All of Sachin's wealth, that's more than I could spend in a lifetime, surely. Heck, if I got chosen, I'd be able to pay off all my debts, then buy a new place, and still have cash to burn. I could build another Palace of Alcazar's array, except this time, I'd make it 10 times bigger. Oh, then there's that new project in Port Ormos, of course. The bridge renovation. To do it properly would take upwards of...
Hey, snap out of it! You're getting way ahead of yourself there, mister.
You're right. First I need to focus on winning and moving out of this place.
Da ist was dran.
Huh? Wait a moment. There's a loose slip of paper tucked in between these pages. Did Alhaitham write this? It looks like he was jotting ideas down as he was thinking things over. Let's see. Two phrases have been circled. Sachin, dead or alive, unknown, and diadem of knowledge. Some of this stuff is just plain incomprehensible. Is this written in some other language?
Let me see. Huh. I recognize this script. Give me a second. Lofty ideals may provide no defense at all against nihilism, but perhaps little decisions can. That's a rough translation anyway. I can't guarantee it's 100% accurate. There's another smaller line of text underneath. Why would he bring that up?
Wow, it's so cool that you can actually read this script!
We worked together on a project once when we were students. The title was Decoding the Runes and Architectural Philosophy of the Ruins of King Deshret's Civilization. I had to familiarize myself a little with this script at the time.
Oh, interesting. So, any idea what Alhaitham meant by all this?
Who knows? The way his mind works is one of the great mysteries of the world.
Fair enough. Well, guess we've learned all we can here. Yeah, he better catch those crooks. But until then, let's just head out for a stroll.
Gut. So, dann gucken wir uns noch die ganzen kleinen Nebenquests an eben. Wegplanung. Schauen wir uns das doch mal an. Wetten, das sind wieder so Konversationen, die nicht geskriptet sind und nicht vorgelesen. Lass mal einfach durchlaufen. Voice Acting fühle ich gerade irgendwie nicht. Hallo Daya. Nicht zu verwechseln mit dir. Guten Tag, Daya. Von der... Warte. Baulehre. Oh Gott, ich kann es eh nicht aussprechen. Was hat's damit auf sich? Du kotzt dich aus. Okay. Interessant. Im Baumodus von Wegplanung musst du Konstruktionspunkte ausgeben, um einen Weg zu erreichen. Teste dann im Testmodus, ob du mit dem von dir erstellten Weg alle Kontrollpunkte vom angegebenen Startpunkt aus erreichen kannst. Die Reihenfolge ist dabei beliebig. Im Testmodus musst du auf den vorgefertigten oder von dir platzierten Baumaterialien bleiben. Solltest du runterfallen, wirst du zum Startpunkt oder einem Kontrollpunkt, den du bereits erreicht hast, teleportiert. Nachdem du im Testmodus alle Kontrollpunkte erreicht hast, gilt die Herausforderung als erfolgreich. Je weniger Konstruktionspunkte du insgesamt bei Abschluss der Herausforderung ausgegeben hast, je weniger Konstruktionspunkte du insgesamt bei Abschluss der Herausforderung ausgegeben hast, desto bessere Bewertung hältst du. Boah, er ist aber weird geschrieben, der Satz. Bei jeder Herausforderung erhältst du unterschiedliche Baumaterialien, die jeweils unterschiedlich viel kosten. Die fortgesetzte Verwendung des gleichen Baumaterials lässt dessen Kosten steigen. Verwende die verschiedenen Materialien sinnvoll, um den bestmöglichen Weg zu erreichen. Cool. Messestände. Okay, wir haben definitiv schon alles freigeschaltet. Das ist gut zu wissen. Sterncollagen. Da oben. Gucken wir mal, wie wir da hinkommen. Diese Akademie ist wie ein scheiß Labyrinth. Warte! Hallo Baha. Ich rede mit dir zuerst. Richtig. Wenn ich mich erinnere, spezialisiert sich das Harvard-Institut auf die Forschung von Sprachen. Auch wenn dies keine allzu präzise Zusammenfassung ist. Okay. Interessanterweise, ein ruhiger Geist und klare Gedanken ist genau auch der Ansatzpunkt dieses Instituts, weil ohne klare Gedanken und einen ruhigen Geist kannst du zum Beispiel alte Schriften nicht mehr lesen. Weil dann siehst du da nur noch ein Kauderwelsch, so wie ich bei Kyrillisch zum Beispiel. Oder bei Arabisch oder Chinesisch und Japanisch. Vietnamesisch und so weiter und so fort. Alles, was halt keine lateinischen Buchstaben verwendet. Wobei selbst bei den Franzosen sehe ich teilweise, ne? Kauderwelsch. Obwohl ich es grundlegend eigentlich mal gelernt habe. Naja. Okay. Okay, das ist wirklich ein sehr interessantes Spiel. Hör dir eine Geschichte an und stelle Fragen, um verschiedene Details der besagten Geschichte zu verstehen. Du erhältst jedoch nur Ja, Nein und das spielt bei der Geschichte keine Rolle. Als Antworten auf deine Fragen. Sollte deine Frage irgendwelche Schlüsselelemente enthalten, kannst du neue Hinweise darauf erhalten, was du fragen solltest. Sobald du genügend Informationen hast, kannst du dich auf die Suche nach der Wahrheit machen. Beantworte alle Fragen, die mit der Wahrheit zu tun haben, richtig, um die Geschichte abzuschließen. I see. Hallo Fabel, du bist der Nächste. Das ist ja hübsch. Ah. Also, soweit ich mich erinnere, sollte es... Wir können... Ah. Das ist nicht gut bei eurer Lehre, wenn ich ehrlich bin. Cool. So. Ah, ja. Das kennen wir doch noch von, ja, so ein bisschen kennen wir das. Von hier Dings. Goldapfel-Archipel. Phase 2. Und zwar Monasinsel. Richte in Sterncollagen die Collagenmaschine aus, indem du sie drehst oder ihre Höhe verstellst, um das vorgegebene Motiv zu vollenden. Wenn der Winkel und die Höhe stimmen, leuchten die Collagesterne auf der Collagemaschine. Sobald alle Sterne leuchten, ist das Motiv vollendet. Nach einer gewissen Zeit, nach Beginn der Herausforderung, kannst du den Standbesitzer um Hilfe bitten. Du erhältst dann einen Hinweis, der dir die vorgesehenen Positionen der Collagensterne anzeigt. I see. Das nenne ich mal straight unter uns. Beide straight unter uns, okay. Ja, sind ja auch beide nebeneinander, lol. Okay. Drop it. Wuff, wuff, wuff. Laufhund. Verzieh dich. Danke. Hallo, Pass. Pass. Das ist richtig. Mimetische Replikation. Ah ja. Okay. Das macht Sinn. Richtig. Alles klar. So, Bahadur. Oh Gott, der sieht ja anders geknickt aus. Hallo. Also, dafür, dass du aus dem Institut kommst, bist du ziemlich einfach zu knicken, Kollege. Granted, so eine Sphäre ist halt nichts für Studenten, ne? Das war ja die klügste Wahl überhaupt. Oh wei, oh wei, oh wei, oh wei. Während pharmakologische Reaktionen musst du in der vorgegebenen Zeit Gegner besiegen. Verwende Resilienztränke, um bis zu 2 Malus-Effekten zu widerstehen. Achso, okay, ja, um bis zu 2 Malus-Effekten zu widerstehen. Verwende hingegen Hilfstränke, um bis zu 2 Verstärkungseffekte zu erhalten. Im Endeffekt eine vereinfachte Version des Abgrunds, wahrscheinlich. So, dann bewegen wir uns doch mal zur Ausgrabung, zur letzten. Die ist ziemlich weit abseits, not gonna lie. Oh. Da war ja noch jemand, hoppala. Den habe ich ja vollkommen ignoriert da oben. Ja, weil ich auch unten war und nicht oben. Nee, doch, ich war oben. Es sind immer doppelständig, Idiot. Oh. How dare me? Guten Tag. Du bist der Letzte im Bunde. Wenn ich wetten müsste, ist das so ziemlich das Institut, was am faulsten ist? Maybe? Aha. In der Ecke. Ist nicht zwingend die beste Ecke, aber okay. Ach, scheiße. Ja. Jetzt wir uns gleich nochmal durch. Kann ich ja lustigerweise hier drüber nochmal... That's a lot of stuff. Mhm. Einführungsspiel, da wollte ich hin. Folge dem archäologischen Handbuch, um die Ausgrabungsstätten zu erreichen, in denen die Replika-Relikte vergraben sind. Sobald du dich in einer Ausgrabungsstätte befindest, leg bitte den Suchkompass an, um ihn zu benutzen. Der Kompass nimmt das nächstgelegene Replika-Relikt als Ziel und zeigt mithilfe der Spurendichte an, wie weit du noch vom besagten Ort entfernt bist. Je näher du dem vergrabenen Relikt bist, desto höher die Spurendichte. Du kannst den Suchkompass an verschiedenen Stellen einsetzen, sodass du anhand der angezeigten Spurendichte in der Richtung suchen kannst, wo die Spurendichterhöhe ausfällt. Sobald die Spurendichte 90% erreicht hat, kannst du das Replika-Relikt ausgraben. Du kannst insgesamt bis zu 3 Suchkompasse gleichzeitig einsetzen. Ausgrabungsstätten können Elementarobjekte enthalten, die die Suchfunktion des Suchkompasses stören. Alter! Wenn du auf solche Objekte stößt, kannst du sie so schnell wie möglich beseitigen und mit der Suche erneut beginnen. Okay. Nachdem du eine Zeit lang den Suchkompass in einer Ausgrabungsstätte eingesetzt hast, ist der Kompass in der Lage, die Position der Replika-Relikte noch genauer zu bestimmen. Außerdem wird hierdurch der Suchbereich auf der Karte auch etwas präzisiert. Gut. Not gonna lie, kenne ich bereits, das Thema. Ach so, okay. Gut. So, gut. Damit haben wir die Einführung der Spiele. Damit haben wir die Story fast durch von dem Event. Allerdings ist es jetzt tatsächlich relativ spät und da eine versetzte Woche ist, muss ich heute was früher Schichten machen. Wäre normalerweise gestern der Fall gewesen, aber da diese Woche versetzt ist, ne, ist das ein bisschen anders. So, ich würde sagen, wir machen an der Stelle dann mal leider Gottes Schicht und mit dieser Enttäuschung, dass ich dieses Event nicht ansatzweise so weit geschafft habe, wie ich es gerne wollte, zurück ins Zelt. Peace.